Good morning, everyone. Good morning, TK.
Happy Monday, Pete.
Happy breakfast Pinot day, we're going to call
Delicious.
it.
Delicious. Now you're talking.
Yeah. We do like starting Mondays with a drink, it seems, which is, I don't know, good or bad depending on which way you're looking at it. But for us, it's work. So sorry to all of you that don't get to do this for a job. Today's a bit of fun. Sort of playing the classics, I suppose. Cheeky little Pinot. What are your thoughts on Pinot in general, Tony?
Pinot file,
Yeah.
mate. I love it. I reckon there's hardly a better drink than good Pinot, especially when you start talking about what sort of food goes with what sort of wine. I mean, there's so much that Pinot offers, but
Yeah.
I just like, again, we talk about smashability. It's a sit on your back deck and enjoy a glass of wine kind of drink, that one.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think the thing with Pinot is it's probably one of those wines. It's Pinot and Riesling for me, the two varieties that really translate the place of where they come from better than any other variety. And we certainly see that historically with Pinot coming from Burgundy and all the village wines up to the Grand Cru wines and what they actually show from that part of the world. And we're starting to see that more and more in Australia as well, and also New Zealand. And this is one of those wines. So this is from Marlborough. Obviously Marlborough's really known for growing another grape variety that we won't discuss here today. But there is some great Pinot Noir vineyards in Marlborough, in both the Wairau, more so in the Wairau than the Awatere. The Awatere is sort of younger fruit, a lot more Sauvignon there, but there is some good Pinot vineyards there. But this stuff comes from a really small vineyard, a really small patch of dirt within a vineyard from the Ara team, and it's basically, for me, this is just that really elegant style of Pinot. I mean,
it's just delicious.
It's just in a really good spot. This is 2017 as well, which is nice to look at a wine that's a few years old, because generally at the moment we're getting wines into the shop, into the bistro that are 18s, 19s, 20s. We've got 21s on the deck now, with a lot of the whites being released. So 4 years is almost a museum release, which is a bit crazy. But you start to see the sort of secondary level of character coming through on these wines, these tertiary sort of flavours that aren't just primary fruit. What are we eating with something that's got this sort of earthiness to it, I suppose?
Mate, I like the fact that it's not real. It's not quarterly. It's not. It's still got some weight. You'd be hard pressed to go past the duck dish, the tortellini that we've got on the menu here. To be honest with you, it's a best-selling dish on the menu. We sell thousands of them. You've got all the flavours, the richness of the duck that's been confit, and then we shred it down and put it inside a tortellini. It's a simple source of sort of emulsion of chicken stock and butter. So what's there really not to like about it? Bit of Parmesan cheese, cracking bottle of Pinot. Yeah,
it's ticking boxes, isn't it? So, and it's one of those things as well, certainly for me, when I was sort of cutting my teeth when it came to food and wine, if anyone ever said Pinot, the answer was always dark.
Dark, yeah.
It's kind of like the default position for Pinot is dark. And sometimes I think, we try and swim upstream just for the hell of it, It's like, but we need to realise we're actually not salmon. We can just go with the flow and just Pinot and dark, simple as that.
It's good. It's a great wine. I love the balance of it. I like, it's not, it's just not, I think sometimes you get a Pinot, in particular some of the Pinots that I've tried from NZ, they can be a little bit softer, more elegant, but I think this would suit, even a Shiraz or a Grenache drinker. It's still got weight, but it's still really pretty.
Yeah,
delicious.
Absolutely. Yeah, good little wine. So Pinot and duck, here's cheers, really. Simple as that.
Cheers, mate.
Cheers.
Recipe on the website.